Hello everybody and welcome to my new video. So it is Monday, May 9th today and I am looking rough, but I thought I would just film my day, see what I get up to. I have some things I want to do today, I need to do today, like clean my room, laundry, like all that boring stuff. But I thought I would just take you along on my day. But it's literally 11:40 right now. I woke up really late because I have been sick for the last couple days, but it's super nice outside. It's like 20 degrees today and sunny, so I thought I would take advantage. Since I'm not at work today, I'm gonna go lay out in my backyard and read my new book that I got. I just got this book from Indigo by Colleen Hoover. Move my mirror. Maybe someday. I haven't actually heard anyone talk about this one, but our other ones that I read have been like amazing, so I thought I would give this one a try and I'm excited. I'm getting back into reading. I used to read all the time and then I didn't for like 4 years, and then I recently read It Ends With Us, which like obviously like took over TikTok and everything, and it was amazing. So I'm like, you know what, let me get back into reading. And it's a perfect thing to do while you're tanning because my phone, like I can't see my screen, my phone overheats, it's just a disaster. So I picked up a new book. Anyways, I'm just getting ready to go outside. I literally just washed my face, brushed my teeth. I'm not wearing a bathing suit because I don't know, I feel like it's still kind of a little cold for that here, but I'm just using my new sunscreen on my face. This is the Elta MD UV clear one. So this one is good for like acne prone skin, which I have been having a lot of recently. I feel like it's hard to tell in here, but in person like my skin is just going through it. So I'm just gonna protect my skin with a little bit of this today. I've been getting better at wearing SPF every day. We want to protect our skin from skin damage, want to stay looking young. Also, I'm on Stelera, which doesn't have many like cautions about like cancer or any like rare diseases or anything like that. The only really one it talks about is increasing your risk to skin cancer. Now when I was talking with my specialist about starting Stelera, he obviously brought that to my attention, but he said it has never like been reported or anything, it's just a caution. So me just being precautious, I have really started to protect my skin a lot more since being on Stelera. I don't know, you just don't want to take any risks, and why not? It's easy and we should be doing this anyways, and I haven't been for so long. So that's done. I'm not doing any other skincare or anything because usually after I tan, I like to come back inside and I'm gonna like shower and do all that stuff. So I don't want to, you know, do all my skincare routine right now if I'm just gonna wash it all off anyways. But yeah, before I go out, I've been sick for the last couple of days. Sunday was Mother's Day, which was yesterday, but the day before that, Saturday, I woke up not like feeling too good. I was telling my boyfriend and my mom I just felt like sick, almost like that weird like flare-up feeling, and I was like, whatever, like I'm not gonna think too much about it. Saturday I went through my day. I went to my grandmother's for dinner, and then I was at my boyfriend's house that night, and I just started getting, I don't know if I've ever talked about them on here yet. I have been dealing with these new sorts of pains ever since I started Stelera, and I don't think it has anything to do with Stelera necessarily. I'm not too sure, because I have mentioned it to my specialist and he doesn't think it's related to the medication, but basically it's like a contraction almost. I've never felt what that feels like. Obviously I've never had a baby, but it's like this intense like squeezing and tightening of my like upper abdominal area, my like intestinal tract, I guess, and it squeezes really hard and intense for like a couple seconds, and it's so painful. Like I can't breathe or anything when it's happening, and then it releases, and then it happens and it releases, and it starts out like it'll happen like every like 10 minutes, let's say, and then as the day progresses it becomes like I only have like 5 seconds of a break in between. And that happened Saturday night, and it hasn't happened in probably 3 months. So it was super painful, and it was so painful I got so nauseous. I was up throwing up until 6 a.m. I literally did not go to bed until like 5:36, and I just kept throwing up. And I woke up Sunday, I woke up yesterday morning at like 10, so I only slept like 4 hours, and I was just exhausted, but I pushed through. I still felt so sick. I didn't have the pains yesterday, but I just felt like not good. My stomach was so unsettled. I only ate once yesterday when we went out to lunch with my mom for Mother's Day, and I haven't eaten literally since 4 o'clock yesterday, and it's now 11:45. So my mom went grocery shopping, so when she gets back I'm gonna like try to start eating again today, more like normal amount of food. So yeah, I still feel a bit off today, like my energy is super low, but that's probably just because like I haven't eaten really. I'm gonna try to stay really hydrated, drink a lot of water. I drank so much water yesterday, my mouth was like the Sahara Desert, I guess from like throwing up and all of that. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I don't know, like if you guys experience these kind of pains too, like let me know down below, because this is a new thing for me. It's been happening the last like 8 months, like on and off, and it is so excruciatingly painful. It's just like when I have a night like that, my whole week is like in shambles, because I'm like trying to like get myself back on track, and I just hate it. But anyways, enough of that ramble about being sick and throwing up. I want to go tan before it's too late, and let's go. Gosh, I just got back inside. I'm dying of thirst. I did also end up putting on a bathing suit because it was actually really freaking hot outside. I'm out of breath. I got a little bit of a tan. I didn't want to go crazy. I also put like SPF all over my body because we need to protect our skin. And I laid out for like an hour. It's 1 o'clock now. So yeah, I'm going to shower now, wash off all the suntan lotion. I'm sweating a little, so we're gonna get nice and clean, do my skincare routine, put my clothes on for today, and I will check back in with you when I'm gonna eat because I'm starving, but I need to shower first. So I'm just showered. I'm like all shiny now, but I moisturized my entire body. I got dressed. As you can see, I have to deal with my laundry. There's more in the dryer that I have to fold, but I'm quickly gonna do my skincare routine. So first, I have like nothing on my face right now. I just cleansed with the La Roche-Posay cleanser. I don't know exactly which one. It's like the acne prone one. It's in a blue bottle, but I'm really trying to like up my skincare, really take care of my skin, all of that jazz. So I do have some new products that I'm like wanting to incorporate. I don't have them yet. I have to go out and buy them and like bite the bullet, but for right now, especially because it's summer, I just really want to focus on like hydration, plumping, obviously helping my breakouts. It's mostly just like around my chin, like hormonal areas, and I have a lot of texture on my forehead that I'm trying to fix. But that aside, anyways, I'm gonna go in with my new SkinCeuticals serum. This is the brand I want to purchase more of. So this is the HA Intensifier multifunctional serum to help amplify skin's hyaluronic acid levels. I also want to try out one of their vitamin C's, and I don't know, maybe dabble in some retinol. I'm not too sure. I don't know. But I put this on. I've been putting this on in the morning. I just do like a couple drops. put that much. And it's purple. It's like this weird like purple color because it's made with purple rice. So I just rub this around my face and on my neck. I've only used this for 3 days, so I can't really tell you if there's like been significant improvement or not. Okay, once that's in, I like to seal that off with just my daily moisturizer. Right now I'm just using the Clinique Moisture Surge. I've used this one for quite a long time and I bounce back and forth. So I just picked up a new one and it's like already going out so fast, but it's like the cutest pink color. I love it. This is just a really nice soothing cream. It's like a gel-like consistency if you guys have never tried it. It just feels really nice on the skin, especially after like a day in the sun. I just love how this feels for the summer because it's lighter weight. The moisturizer I was using before this that I finished was the Eminence one, the Acai cream, which was great for dry skin. This one, the Moisture Surge, I do think if you have super dry skin, it's not the best. I do have really dry skin and most days I'm still like dry in certain areas like around my nose. So for that, I wouldn't say go the Moisture Surge route, but if you just want something that feels really nice and soothing on your skin, I love this moisturizer. Sandwich is massive. I have no idea how I'm gonna put this in my mouth. I also added lettuce last minute, but it's really good. Nice and light on the stomach. I thought I would sit here with you guys for a second or two and just talk about some comments I got like on my latest videos, because I don't know, like when I watch videos, I like when people address the comments, if there's questions, whatever. So one person, I'm not gonna read the whole thing just because it's their personal comment. If you want to read them, you can go check out my other videos. But basically this person said they're pretty sure they have Crohn's, they did a bunch of stuff, but the next step they have to do is colonoscopy, and they're just really scared because they heard the prep was awful and they already had to deal with so much nausea every single day. Yes, 100%. I'm not gonna sugarcoat the situation. Colonoscopies aren't the most fun. I mean, who wants to voluntarily do a colonoscopy? I don't think anyone. The prep for me both times were different experiences and they were both not good each time. Something I didn't know, the first time I did prep, it was like that really big 4-liter jug, and that was just awful because I could not get all of it down. I probably had like 1.5 liters of it. It was just way too much for me. I was so sick at the time, like the liquid was just not going down. I kept gagging, throwing it up. It was just a disaster. The second time around, which I just did last summer, so like almost a year ago, I actually was given a different prep, which was a lot less volume, and they said it works better for people who don't have, you know, a lot of food to clean out of their intestines or their colon, which I didn't because I was in a flare-up at the time, so I wasn't eating much anyways. So definitely speak to your specialist or your pharmacist or whoever is giving you the prep about different options, because there are different kinds of prep, and I didn't know that the first time around. So if you're worried about having to drink all that liquid, there are other ones that are less liquid to have to like get down. With that being said, the effects are still the same. So the first time I did it, I wasn't nauseous, also because I don't think I drank enough of it, but the second time around it was like instant, like 5 minutes after, I was so nauseous. I was throwing up, it was coming out of both ends. It was just not the most fun, but unfortunately it's something we gotta do. And just think of it as, once I do this, I will have my answer, or I'll have some clarity, or I'll be able to get my medication, or whatever the case is. Just think of what will come after you do it. That's always how I try to look at it and get myself through it. Another one I just got is, has gluten in pasta never hurt you? No, luckily it has not. I'm a very big carb eater. I have like dabbled in gluten-free breads and stuff just for the sake of it, not because I needed to or anything. And for me, it just wasn't something I ever like continued. But no, pasta and gluten has never hurt my stomach, thankfully, because I do love it a lot. I've also talked about these questions in just other videos that I have on my channel, but just in case there's new people watching, I mean, my channel is pretty new. I've gotten the question of if I'm on any medications. I've touched on that, I think, at the beginning of this video when I said I was on Stelara. So yes, I am on Stelara. I've been on it for about like 8 or 9 months now, I think. And it has been working well for me since I started. And I've also been on steroids prior to this, so those are the kind of 2 routes I have been on in the 4 years of having Crohn's. And then I also got asked how long have I had Crohn's. I was diagnosed when I was 19 and I am now 23, so 4 years I have had Crohn's, and it's never a dull day. Yeah, I think those were all the main new ones I wanted to touch on quickly, so hope you got something out of those questions. If you did, great. If you didn't, I'm sorry. I swear I've like filmed nowhere but my room today. Oh my god, an ambulance just went by. But it's 8:15 now. I had really yummy pho for dinner. I'll like pop that in here because I didn't like really talk while I was eating dinner, but yeah, we got some nice, I got just chicken pho. It's my go-to. Aside from like the little clips I've been showing you guys throughout the day, I've pretty much just been sitting at my computer doing work today, working on some different design stuff, and honestly just taking it light and easy. I am most likely, I'm pretty sure, going to work tomorrow, like in office. So yeah, I just wanted to like chill today, but tomorrow will be a fun packed day. Hopefully I'm like feeling a little bit more energetic tomorrow. I'm going to work, and then I'm going to my first ever sporting event. I'm going to the Leafs game tomorrow. My boyfriend surprised me with tickets, so we're going. I got like a jersey and everything. I'm going all out, so I'm really excited about that. It should be a nice night. The weather's supposed to be so good the rest of the week, so that's really exciting. And yeah, I just finished all my work for like the night, so I'm probably just gonna end the video here because I'm literally gonna go put my pajamas on. I mean, I'm pretty much in my pajamas already, but and get into bed and watch some Big Bang Theory. I'll probably FaceTime my boyfriend because I do like every night if we're not hanging out, and maybe read some more. I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna like literally chill the rest of the night. So I'm gonna sign off here, say goodbye to you guys, and thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.